reason I'm so bad at relationships is because I didn't have a good like partner to learn from, or like like an old elder to learn from. My dad, the way he courted my mom, he stalked her.
Yeah.
Like he I kid you not. My dad met my mom at a club, right? And they're gonna come on the podcast eventually to tell this story. But they met at a club, right? My dad was obliterated drunk, and my mom was dancing, right? My dad spilled a beer all over my mom.
Oh,
and now my mom,
God.
if you know Arnita, she don't play that.
No.
She cusses him out, whatever.
And especially.
Oh, and my dad goes, I'm sorry, but you're the most beautiful one I've ever seen in my life, right? First of all, honestly, what a comeback story, because they've been married for like 30 years.
Yeah, it's sick.
He stalks her from that moment on, to the point the second time he saw her, he followed her to a Michael Jackson concert and was 2 rows behind her. How he found that information, I have no clue.
Yeah, that is marvelous. Your father could be a PI.
Went to her job.
Yeah.
By the way, my mom is not entertaining him.
Yeah. She said, get away.
Went to her job and found her car and cleaned it.
Cleaned her car while she's on the clock. What did he say? He said he'd leave a rose or something?
Yes, yeah.
What a dog,
He would just stalk her and just stalked her. To the point when she finally gave him a chance. After 2 weeks of dating, he proposed to her with a stuffed dog, and she goes, no. He had this stuffed animal dog with a ring on it. And she goes, nope. Nope. And and that's maybe where I get it from. That's why I want to take FedEx packages off these baddies' doorstep and see what their name is.
Oh my God. There must have been some in the air back then.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I told you here. I think I might have. My dad with the same thing.
What happened?
My dad used to stalk my mom a little bit.
Yeah. We didn't bring that
My
back?
mom, she said she was at a bowling alley league. She was at a bowling league. She was with her friends and stuff. She would turn, she'd see my dad in the dark depths of the room. Like, he lives in the shadows, right?
Oh, that's Mike. It doesn't surprise me.
He was in the shadows, and he was just watching her. And this is young Mike, too, so he's suave. So looking back there, sees my dad.
Why do I still imagine him dressed in a UPS outfit?
Yeah, even before he got the job. She said she would turn around. My mom would bowl a strike. Yeah. She would turn back around. My dad was gone.
Of course he was. He would just be like,
he just goes, like, but what is up with our fathers stalking our mothers?
And they've been married,
and then both of them are still together to this day.
Forever.
It sounds like if you want a woman,
you stalk her.
You stalk her. If you want a woman for the rest of the time, you absolutely follow her. You get inside that train, you stalk her, you follow her to her job and clean her car, and then she's going